Hello everyone, thank you for stopping on my channel. So in this video we are going to carry on exploring and adding extra features into this Laravel inventory management system. In the previous video we worked on the products. So now the products are for multi-user, meaning multiple users. If they join the application, then they can create their own products and edit them and do all the CRUD operation with them. And let's move on to creating in order. So you can see we can create order from here as well. So let's go ahead and create our first order. Okay, so here we have the product list, and let's go ahead and see if all of them belongs to this authentic user. So I'm gonna the URL is for orders slash create. So I'm gonna go to web.php and look for that route. You can see it's right here. So let's go to order controller and check out the create method. So let's go to order.create, and here you can see we do not have any condition. So let's add condition where id is user id is the current logged in user id, and here we will use this the same condition. Here this will be get, and let's see, let's go to orders.create, and let's see what we got in the UI. So now it should only list my products, and you can see I have just only one product, quantity and etc. And we do have one customer, and let's add this product. There we go. Let's select the customer and create invoice. Okay, so here are the details. This is my store detail, and the store name is right here, the date, customer information, the order information, and we can pay. We can choose any, let's say hand cash, and what's the amount total. Total is this, so let's pay 500 from that and pay. Okay, so we got an error. Creating an order has an error. Let's go to store order slash store. So if we go to this order controller, let's check out this order store request. It's merging a lot of things to this request, and this log, the error we are getting is that UUID does not have a default value. So either we can pass it here, or we can pass it in the what is it called in here. I like passing it here, so let's just do that. I'm going to remove all of them, or let's just cut it and go to here and creating an order. We are going to explicitly pass the keys and values. So we have this this of a. So let's see, let's pass these values as well. This is request, okay, request of a, and I'm going to paste the other queries, and let's modify them. Request of this. Okay, so now then we have order status and carbon has to be imported, and order status also, the card is already imported. ID generator import, and that's it. Now we are going to pass user ID, and let's pass it here, and let's create a UUID as well, unique ID, or we can use, I like using the str UUID. Let's make sure this is imported. Let's say use str, and that should work, right? And after that we have the order detail. Order details, let's check out the order detail migration. So this seems to be the default values, you can see has a relationship with that, and that should be fine. Now let's resubmit the form and see if it works. I'm gonna go back and resubmit the form. Okay, so you can see we are redirected here, and now we can list the this is the order list page. So let's work on this as well. You can see it's passing an ID, so we are going to work with the UUID. Let's go to order index, and here it's using a live wire component, order table. Let's go to order table, and here first we have to get only my orders, mean currently logged in user orders. And after that can we optimize this? It's going to get the orders and pass it to this one, but we are not using it, right? And instead of this we can do something like if not orders, then do that just like we did in most of the places, and instead of this, we are going to get my orders and count them. We will pass user id as auth user id. So now it's only going to return my orders, and after that we will come here and let's see what is right here. So spinner and the order details, order iteration, you can see we were using the loop index, but it's using the loop iteration, which is very cool. And after that we have the show, so I'm going to pass uuid and uuid here as well. And then we have showing order. So let's go back to the web.php and see how these are handled. So you can see it's accepting order and then calling the method. So let's go to order controller and show method. Where is the show method? This order is a uuid, so order equals to order where uuid is, let's change this to uuid. $uuid, get the first one or fail, show for page, and after that it's gonna show that. And let's see. Okay, so now you can see it's using the id uuid that we passed over there, and we can print with the uuid as well. And obviously it's showing an error. We will have a look at this, or let's go ahead and check this. So I'm going to go to the download route. You can see this is the download. Let's go to download invoice in the order controller. Can we find it? Okay, so passing the order, let's make sure this is a uuid and order is equal to that uuid. Let's refresh the page and this should fix the error. No, it did not fix the error. Let's see what we got here. So order equals to okay, it's calling the relationships as well. So I can do something like this right here and just comment this one and refresh again. Okay, this is the detail page, store name. So this information is static. Let's fix that. The store information, let's go to where is that, um, create order. When we send the post request, uh, let's find that store. Or let's do one thing, we can pass these information from here as well. So let's say something like settings, or I think we can get them directly. So if I go to friend invoice, this information is required, right? So we can do that directly here. Let's say user equal to auth user, and the user has a store name, dollar user of, let's go to user model. You can see we got the store name, then the store phone number, dollar user of store address, phone number. Then we have the email, dollar user of store email, and then the address, dollar user of store address. And let's capitalize this name, so we can use str colon title, pass this in, and that is it. Let's see what other things do we have to put in here. Other things seems to be fine, so let's refresh the page. This top name should also be dynamic. So if I go to the top, you can see the store name. This should be let's say str colon title, and we can pass auth user store underscore name, and there we go. That is our name. And now we can print it, as well as we can download the invoice. You can see. Let's go back and see what other things do we have to look at. Yeah, this view page, so let's click on it and see if there is, I think this is the edit page, I guess, but no, let's have a look at this. You can see we have the complete order button, and complete order, I think it is sending a post request, but the image. Okay, let's go to order controller, and from here we are going to go to show, and this is the method. So we are going to pass uuid for the post request and approve order, complete order of two things are here. And then order status is pending. Then okay, we are going to use a uuid everywhere. So let's see what we got in here. This is the order details, and what I'm looking for is then to fix this issue. The photo is not looking good, So let's search for photo, and all we need is just remove the product from the path, and we can approve it from here, and we can complete it from here. Let's complete it from here. It's calling the update method. Let's check this out. I'm gonna go back to the update, accepting the request as well as passing the order. So this is going to be $UUID, and we are going to find the order by that ID and handle it accordingly. Okay, order ID. Since we are using the UUID, so we can do something like order ID like this. And then for each of the product, quantity is decremented and the status is updated and redirected back. And also, let's update this destroy method as well to find the order, and then we can delete it. So now let's complete this one. Are you sure you want to delete this? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so seems like it has been successfully completed. You can see the status is 1. What this mean? I think it's just showing the status directly, but that is all about the orders now being dynamic. So if I create another account, I can do all these operation on that account, and that is what we are going to carry on in this application. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.